Hello everyone, it's me, Evan, and welcome back to the channel. So today, as you can hear the angry actuator noises, this is a guided missile, and it's very small. It's a 1x1 guided missile. Now it is 15 blocks long, which is kind of long, but you know, what can you do? There's only so much you can fit into something without getting a bunch of collisions and problems with leverage on the control surfaces that are that small. Stabilization's also been a pretty big problem, and you'll see how I've solved that in, well, now. So as you can see, when I launch, these fins fold out. They've actually got little aluminum weights on the end to keep them from spinning too much, although it has spun. So let's unpause it here. But you can see it's pretty stable now. If I do this, I can turn this all the way around, and now we are looking back at the launcher. And just like that. Okay, it did not explode. I still need to equip this thing with proper fuses. But you get the idea, though. It'll probably only have a single proximity fuse on the front, on the nose of it. Because I would have to make this thing even longer to get that to properly work with a all-around proxy fuse. And it did not explode again. So yeah, it really does need that proxy fuse, but other than that, it works. Alright, we've got a Bumble Crow up. And let's give the sucker a launch. It's pretty fast. Maneuverability is not exactly the best, mostly just because that it's so small, and so I had to keep all the control surfaces very compact. But you can see there, I think, yep, that's a kill. Now granted, it's a pretty big target, and it was only moving like 200 kilometers an hour, so take that as you will. But that, it did hit, and it did deal damage, and it doesn't have to use a hacked actuator, which is the best part. So hopefully, once I get the proxy fuse worked out, I will be able to start putting this into some jets. I can see in the future having this be able to be mounted in actual like weapon bays. Since it doesn't have any fins, I can basically store it anywhere that has the length for it, which is going to be very nice. And they're gonna be able to store pretty densely. The only problem, I'm still working on reducing the brick count, because as of right now, I'm pretty sure the brick count on the actual missile itself is 71. That's not great. It's not great. So that's one of the other things that needs to be worked on. But overall, it's a 1x1 player-guided missile that actually works and doesn't tumble and die. And I'm pretty happy with it. So I think that'll be all, and you guys have a good day.